Hello everyone, my name is Kevin Chen. Now it's 3:44. I'm gonna introduce you my company. My company's name is Glutinous Feast. It's a restaurant. And the address is 15 Cachet Parkway in Markham. First, I'm gonna talk about our mission statement. The mission statement of Glutinous Feast is create a comfortable dining environment and offer high quality food and service. And for part 8 is company information. Um, about the restaurant, it's a brand new brand born into 2018. As you can see from the name, the most important business of this brand is the restaurant industry. The purpose of Kevin's creation of this brand is to make real Asian food in North America because there are many Asian restaurants in some big city of Canada, such as Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal, but most of these restaurants are not used by the Asian recognized because these restaurants cannot make the characteristic of Asian food. They are Asian restaurants as long as they are Asian, and Canada is no exception. There are many Asian restaurants, mainly distributed in Ontario, Quebec, and British Columbia. Among them, the larger and larger number are basically concentrated in Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver. Toronto's northern Scarborough and southern York district are densely populated with Chinese restaurants. In some small cities or remote suburban towns, there are a few Chinese restaurants too. In recent years, with the development of the Greater Toronto Area, the northern area of Toronto has become new Asian gathering area. So now there are many new and exclusive Chinese restaurants appeared in Markham and other places. And our first store is opening in Markham City because the new immigrants from Asian keep coming to this place. And about our competition and corporate culture. As a fresh stylist restaurant, we add Chinese food, Korean food, Vietnamese food, and other dishes, and fine-tune the taste according to the target market while retaining the traditional taste. To achieve a more acceptable taste, we also develop new taste and innovation, new dishes. This is the specialty of Glutinous Feast. Glutinous Feast is also committed to bringing some polished dishes and high-end dishes to green tea, but it will not set high price for these dishes, allowing more people to consume and making real Asian culture popular in Canada and North America. As present, there are nearly 100 kinds of dishes in our restaurant, and a new batch of dishes will release every season. And some dishes with poor sales will be withdrawn. This cannot be achieved by ordinary restaurants, but also reflects the great potential of Glutinous Feast. Our corporate culture is that business activities of any company cannot be separated from the management of culture. We believe this, and which is the foundation, source of development, and soul of business. With the gradual improvement of the market economy and the deepening corporate competition, all competition method or content will evolve into corporate culture competition. Establishing an excellent corporate culture can enable the company to maintain a good momentum of development and strong competitiveness and remain invisible in its operations. And part B is about our management style. Our management style is laissez-faire. Laissez-faire, this word is from French, And in economic system in which transactions between private groups of people are absent or almost absent of any forms of economic interventions such as regulation and subsidies. I found this in Google. And we mainly adopt the laissez-faire management style. We will conduct market service to understand customers' requirement for food material processes, taste and nutrition. Catering services and dining environment. Then, on the basics of market research, carefully analyze and select the appropriate product type. According to our business practice, only high quality market research can have high quality product development and design and products catering for that meet the customer needs. The quality food and beverage product is closely related to the quality of food and beverage management personnel, chef skills, facilities, and equipment, service procedures, and food raw materials. Among these quality factors, the human factors comes first. Therefore, in total quality management, our gluten's feast will recruit and select excellent managers, chefs, and waiters. Hire department managers and business supervisors with professional knowledge, and they will work seriously and responsibly and formulate strict production and discipline of service. Craftsmanship is the premise of ensuring the quality of catering products. That's our management style. About staffing, you can see my SWOT and pasta in my doct, and we have our human resources team. The board of directors has the final say on the company's strategy and politics, but it does not run the company. The company is operated by the human resource team and professional management personnel. And in glutinous feast, the board of directors is usually about two things. First, listening to the management team's report about the company, and second, voting on matters that require board decisions. Among them, Chairman Kevin Chen has a vote. VETO. Kevin Chen is also the CEO and current largest shareholder of Gluten's Feast. Our human resource team includes Director of Food and Beverage, Exclusive Chef Financial Officer, Financial Manager, Chef, Sanitation Inspector, Wait Person, wait person, Waitress, and Waiter. Is it? Cashier and Food Inspector. Our key management personnel are General Manager, Deputy General Manager, Restaurant Manager, and Captain. That's our staffing now. Okay. Oh, the last one is organizational structure. Our organization, you can see our charter in the doc. We have one CEO, which is Kevin Chen, and five vice president for Markham, North York, downtown, and Mississauga and Scarborough, one for each. Yeah, and our organizational structure is geographic. The geographic organizational chart presented above is separated by the regions of Toronto. One of the reasons that is this type of chart was chosen was that every region has its own demographic, and in doing so we can adapt to the different culture, rules, language, and customers' preference. Every store within the region is able to change their menu independently and without the need to go through and hierarchical process. This also allowed the company to operate on better logistics, including shipping, resources, and staffing. Yeah, you can see Markham, Toronto, and Scarborough. The Markham, the Markham one is the biggest, and the second one is Scarborough. And all of our restaurants located in greater Toronto area. Thank you for watching. Good night. Good night.